It's time to review episode 21 of Hamster and Gretel. Episode 21A is Haste makes waste, and episode 21B, the Break Stuff Club. So, 21A, Crimson Haste makes basically is an episode where they're dealing with a speedster villain. So, the villain has basically created a delivery service where she steals stuff and people pay her to get stuff super quickly. That's pretty much what's going on. Doing this, of course, Kevin, Hiromi, Fred, and I forget who's the fourth character, but they're basically making a commercial for a commercial contest, which is basically for a condiment that's just a mixture of other condiments. Anyhow, the speedster is faster than Hamster and Gretel. It's faster, they're not able to outrun her. Also, after she steals the camera with the evidence, which they also need to make the commercial, they use her own delivery app to trick her into standing in that condiment mixture, which apparently when exposed to fire, hardens like cement. Anyhow, that's how they get her. And of course, at the very end of 21A, now the commercial contest, it ends. It basically ends with basically the executives are like, what were we thinking? Let's just go for our initial idea and mark it as an engine lubricant or something like that. Like, okay, that's definitely something you probably don't want to eat. But yeah, it's a very fun episode. I do think I like it a little more than 21B, but that's only because with 21B, the Break Stuff Club has Kevin trying to get himself detention. He's just failing miserably. Granted, that is the point. But still. I mean, the reason why is because they think a mural that Hiromi made for the school was vandalized by the Break Stuff Club, who are basically a bunch of art students who've done some pranks that got them in detention. And it turns out being the pranks they pulled were actually because they were protesting cutting funding for the arts in the school. And then the villain is actually, well, the one who sponsored the meal, the bank CEO who sponsored the meal because he wanted to collect the insurance money from it. What kind of plan is that? And granted, they do acknowledge that was a dumb plan, and then he just says, we're not a smart bank or something along that line, so yeah. But also, a big part of this, though, is the title remind me a little bit of The Breakfast Club. Not quite the same, but I get what they're going for with that, kind of that play on words going on there, which they also did an episode parodying the Breakfast Club in Mouth We Saw, which was also created by them, Povenmire. Kind of like that little connection there. But overall, I did think both episodes were pretty good, and like I say, Kevin fails at trying to be basically a bad guy, or at least a troublemaker. He just does not pull that off very well. But overall, both episodes were very good. I did enjoy them. I thought the villains were both interesting. Sure, the villain in the Break Stuff Club was kind of lame, but he was supposed to be lame. But yeah, overall, like I said, pretty good episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on these two episodes in the comment section down below. And as always, have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Have a good one. Bye! Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like, as well as subscribe to my channel and ring that bell to stay up to date on my latest content. Also, be sure to check out the link tree in the description, as well as any other links I have down there.